loving country of Liberia. Thank you for joining us this morning. This is the Black Eagle with um, my esteemed sitting in co-host, Mr. Introduce yourself, sir.
So, the name is Wilfred Duosi,
Wilfred Duosi.
and sometimes when I get back home, they call me by my native name, Matu Jirine.
Matundide.
Jirine.
Jirine.
Yeah,
Say again.
Matu Jirine.
Matundide.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So let me say good morning to everyone. It is good to be here today. We're going to talk about Liberia, and we're going to talk
We
about
always talk about Liberia. That's all right. Liberia first.
yeah, Liberia first. In all what we do, in all our disagreement and agreement.
This is the
Liberia.
time that we talk about Liberia first. If you're not, if you ain't ready to talk about Liberia first, or to put Liberia first, then we don't have a conversation. But good morning to the people of Maryland. Good morning to the people of Sano County. Good morning to the people of Maserado. Good morning to the people of Grand Gita. Good morning to the people of Riverside. Good morning to the people of Grand Bassa, We District. I don't know why I'm saying that, just because, you know. Good morning to the people of Nima. Good morning to the people of Lofa, Zerdru. Good morning to the people of Grand Kipman, Robertsport. Good morning to the people of Bopulu. Good morning to the people of who am I forgetting? I'm not forgetting some counties and stuff. But good morning to Bomi.
Bapolo,
I will call Bopulu.
Grand
Bomi.
Gita,
Sino.
River G.
There we go, River G. There you go. Good morning to our loving, beautiful people of Liberia. Thank you for joining everybody on YouTube. Pretty soon we'll start. We're working on going live on Facebook also too. Little by little, we'll try to improve the platform. If you are watching on YouTube, please like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel ku-wor TV. ku-wor TV. Please. Dosu.
Duosi.
Duosi.
Yeah.
Duosi. Mr. Duosi. Will Duosi.
Yeah.
Good morning, sir. How was your night?
Well, we made it through our ancestors. And,
You had LEC last night?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Did it go?
LEC left at about I think 6 p.m. and returned about 1 midnight.
Oh man, so yeah, mine went a little bit and it came back on.
Yeah. So we still facing some problem with LEC.
What do you mean we've been facing this problem? So there ain't no still facing.
We still facing problem with LEC.
Don't say we're still fixing. We are facing problem. Not still. There's something that been around since I was around. So and I'm way older than you. Way older. I see more Christmas than you and more presidents than you.
Yeah, you are seeing more Christmas, more president. But again, when you're talking about LEC or just in recent time, the issue of electricity came to Liberia, to exploit around Liberia, where you see Maryland, Grand Gita, River G, bombing, should I say Maserado, and maybe other parts of Liberia. You have the people experiencing what we call electricity. That's why I say it's a gradual process. The corporation and the government, I don't know whether they are doing their best, but again, they need to double up their efforts.
All right, so that's happening. Got water and sewers not doing nothing. They're passing around, talking about they collecting things, but we don't have clean, safe drinking waters. But you know, without digress on that, today is not the time for us. I'm not ready to rant on you guys on the government today. But what we got for the show today, sir? What you got for us? What you got for us today this morning?
So thank you. There are too many things that have happened during the course of the week, but today our major talking point will focus on a political party philosophy.
Okay.
Political party philosophy. You know, most time there are parties within our country. And whenever they have new political leaders, the philosophy, that goal of the party sometimes or most often it is changed by that new political leader, another new leaders within the party.
All right, so I'm gonna make a little bit generalization and piss some people off right now. Most of the political party don't have political philosophy or political law. They have question out of the individual philosophy. The last political party that had political philosophy was the True Wind Party. The True Wind Party, which was a black conservative party. That is the reason why True Wind Party stayed in power for about 70 years. That's the reason why. All the political parties afterward have, they were just there for individual. If you look at the Samuel Doe Party, where are they now? The MPP Party, they're not nowhere. You look at the LPP Party, they had something, but really they don't have no. I think it was all individual. They had the Tipotel wing, and they had the Emosoyo wing of the LPP Party. They had some philosophy, but it were based on individual. The MPP Party was Charles Taylor. The UP Party was most of them was the remnants of the True Wind Party, but if I would say this like this: if George Weah had not messed up during his administration, and he had won re-election, the Unity Party would not be anywhere right now. They would not be in it. They would be like the rest of the so-called
rescue.
No, I'm saying if George Weah had done a good job in his administration, in the last administration, has served the Liberian people correctly, where he had done something to help change the lives of the Liberian people, instead of him just caring about himself and the people he had around him in his administration. If he had did something good, Unity Party, President Booker would not be president, and that would have been it for Unity Party. They don't have no political philosophy.
Do you think that alone could reduce the prestige of the Unity Party?
Yes. I would like to see
because
what's the bench of the Unity Party? Who do they have in their party that can say, okay, when President Booker is term is up, that he can be the next. Who are they grooming to be the next person to say to run? The same thing with what's the thing then with CDC. If President Weah was to say, no, I'm not getting involved in politics and stuff no more, who do they have that can really carry on the political philosophy and carry on? What is the political philosophy of CDC, of Unity Party, of LPP, UPP, PUP, ANC? You tell me, if Mr. Cummings right now to say I'm done with politics and I'm not getting involved in politics, what would ANC be? Let's look at what happened to the Cassell party. What happened? You think if Dr. Cassell was alive, he would have joined CDC? He wouldn't have joined them. Look what happened. What PUP did. They went and joined CDC. MPP. You think if Charles Taylor was a president who had retired from his presidency, you think that Charles Taylor would have joined George Weah CDC party? No, that wouldn't have happened. You know what I mean? If you look at UP came from, if I'm not mistaken, derived from, I think, LAP, if I'm not mistaken. They were the remnants of the True Wind Party and stuff. That's what they're still carrying that, and so forth. But what is the philosophy? The True Wind Party was the last party, in my opinion, that had a philosophy. The LPP, they sold that after April 12, 1980. So that one I don't call them the philosophy that they believe in is, I don't know what philosophy they believe in.
Okay. So, like you put it rightly, political parties over the period of time, we have witnessed, and then I have witnessed several elections within our country. Like you said, whenever a political leader who establishes a party leaves that party, it becomes difficult for that party to gain relevance or to hold political ground within the political landscape of Liberia. An example is the Liberty Party. The late Councillor Charles Walker Bromsky.
Yes.
He had a specific goal.
What was his goal?
His goal was to become president, to liberate the party, and to ensure that the party bring a new direction.
What's the new direction?
For Liberia, improving the health, like all of them have said, the health sector, empowering youth, bringing quality education, right?
What kind of education? What kind of education? This is where we as Liberians need to understand.
Let me just lay the bases and come in, and then you're going to give your own view.
Mm-hmm.
So, Liberty Party at the time, during the leadership of Councillor Charles Walker Bromsky, you could see the engagement, you could see the direction and the momentum within the party. You could see the party getting or breaking up more members on board. They have not had that correlation with any political party, but since the death of Councillor Bromsky, right, you have confusion. Who has the party? Who controls the party? Who's the chairperson? Who's the political leader of the party? That alone has brought a setback to the party, and just in recent time, they had a retreat, a reconciliation retreat. Let's also look at Dr. Cassell party that you talk about. If he could be alive, will he join? Will he form alliance with the CDC? It is because political leaders have not shared. Yes, it is because political leaders have not shared their philosophy, their goal to their chairmen or to their members. So whenever they leave their party, it becomes difficult for the new leader or the new chairperson that is coming in to continue with that theory, to continue with that goal, that mindset that you have.
So if you are chairman, why you are chairman of a party and you don't know the philosophy of the party? So what good are you as a chairman?
So this is where I'm coming from. The political or the one who established the party to share the goal.
Let's give the number to the people. Today we are talking about political party philosophy, ideological differences and ideological beliefs and stuff. So to contribute to the show, please call 0880-732-453, 0880-732-453, 0777-32453, 0772-32453. Go ahead, sir.
So if you establish a party, there should be a set goal for that party. Whenever you leave, the new leadership continues with that
Agree.
philosophy.
Yes, agree.
That alone gives the party its standard.
Mm-hmm.
It tells the public
Mm-hmm.
that yes, this party, they made a reason, or they are here for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
But when you leave and new leadership comes in, and your goal you set, your policy, or your goal you have set,
Say that again.
your policy.
Say that one more time.
Your policy.
Your policy, your goal.
Yeah.
See, that is the problem right there. Your goal, your policy, my goal, my policy. That's the problem. It's our goal, our policy. It's not your goal, my goal. That's the problem in our settings. We got political that say, oh, it is, I'm the political leader, but it's all about me. It is what I say. It's not it's not individual. We have people that take that. Well, I wish that people can understand. Do not put the goal, the philosophy in the political leader. Let the political leader stand in the goal and the philosophy. Because you are a man or a woman, you are flawed. Everybody, we are flawed human beings. We can do anything. But you should be your ego and your pride. You should be mature enough to say, hey, I messed up, so I need to step aside so somebody else can carry on. We got people who are chairmen who are not mentoring people. You're not training the next person behind you to take your place. We always see somebody who's behind us. If I'm in power, anybody that's behind me, that person want to take my place. They want to take my place, so I got to make sure I step on them to make sure that they don't come and take my place. It's never in the mindset or never in the mind to say, okay, I'm training this person to take my place. This is what, when I was a service member, all my soldiers I trained them. I said I was training them for them to take my job. That was my thing. I was training them to take my job. I was training them for them to take my job. But in Liberia, we say we're training people for them to stay down. We're training them, we're mentoring them for them to stay down till I'm dead or I'm gone before they can take over. Even that, then they say they want to bring somebody else to come over there and take it. Not the person who you've been training. We don't mentor. You know what I'm saying? So when you start talking about political party, when you're using my, I, your, then you are speaking individual. That's not political party mentality. So you got that's the thing.
Okay. So 077773245 07777732453
This is what I'm gonna do. $500 Liberian dollars, right? I want everybody who is member of a political party who's listening right now, call in and let us know your political party philosophy. What I'm gonna ask you. You call on the phone. I'm gonna ask you the philosophy of your political party. I'm gonna ask you a question on what is the philosophy of political party. If you able to give me that. If you a member, you say I'm a UBIS, I'm a sedition, I'm an LP man. I'm calling you right now, and for $500 Liberian dollars, we'll request the citizen who are member of that people of that party on how what is the political philosophy for the party. And I'm putting the bet out there that nobody's going to call to give that answer on it. It's not going to happen.
So that's it. Let me announce the number: 07077732453, 07777322453, 080732453, 080732453 are the numbers. So another thing here is then being practical, realistic on your goal.
Mm-hmm.
Do we see it within political party? You wanted to contest the 2023 election.
I did contest and I withdrew.
Okay, and then you ran as an independent candidate.
Yes.
If you would have joined a political party,
Mm-hmm.
what would be your stand when it comes to the party goal, their philosophy? What role will you play?
What role I would play?
Mm.
I would help in shape the political party on to have a set of values. One, a set of values. What the philosophy of the party is. What the party when it comes to the issue on education, issue on healthcare, issue on our military, issue on what kind of economic system that we as a party believe in. Those are the things I would center I would help shape the political party in that frame of work. You hear most people around here that talk about, you hear most of them, we free market. Tell them to explain what free market is. Most of them they just taught the word because it's fancy and they want to be in the fries. So they just saying, explain what free market is. You know, you can be a conservative, a liberal, you can be a socialist, you can be a Marxist, you can be a communist. What do party then stand for? What do they stand for? For me, when I was running, I believe in universal health care. I'm a free market person. What free market is? What the market decides itself. The government should not be a player and a referee. The government should only be a referee in the market. The government should not play in the market. I believe in unions, collective bargaining. I believe that the 68 cents an hour that we have for the labor law, I think that's too low. Every Liberian should be making $7 to $9 an hour. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, you during your introductory remark, you talk about the true win party.
mm-hmm.
The only party with philosophy.
My opinion.
Yeah, your opinion.
Yes, I didn't go on for. I say my opinion. True win party, the only party I had seen that had a philosophy.
The question is, yes, your opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But do you see a change at the
In
time within the party, the true win?
Did I see a change within the true win party?
Yeah, concerning their philosophy.
No, for what I have regard, one because I was not alive when the true win party was.
Okay.
Then.
Okay. But you read.
So what I have read, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would say I'm giving a disclaimer. President William R. Tolbert is my political idol. I put him on Mount Rushmore of presidents. President William R. Tolbert, President Barack Hussein Obama, President Thomas Sankara, President Patrice Lobama, and Kwame Nkrumah. Those are the people who I if and when I'm president, I hope to model my presidency around them, around the philosophy and things and so forth. So, if you look at President Tolbert's philosophy, like let's take for example the thing of Liberian growing their own rice. The reason why people like Baka Matthews and stuff did a 1979 rice riot in this country, where we are right now, we stay importing rice. We had a former commerce minister saying that India reduced their tariffs on rice, so that's the reason why our rice price is low. 46 years later, we still trying to import rice. We have the soil to grow rice. Right now, we have under this administration, they are flying all around the world to try and bring agriculture and stuff in the country instead of us doing some of the stuff what we're doing, going around begging for things. Not investing in the agriculture sector, college at the University of Liberia. You go to the University of Liberia, the agriculture sector in the Fender campus, it looked like, you know, like nothing.
All right. So you out there, you're listening, wherever you are, you're listening to Liberty Radio. And this is the program, the Eagle Talk Show on Liberty Radio. And you can also follow our YouTube channel on ku-wor TV. So if you want to participate, like you listen to Mr. Wolokolie, if you have any understanding or knowledge of your political party philosophy, their goal, you can also place in your phone call and share with us what is probably CDC, Unity Party, ANC, Liberty Party, LPP. What exactly their goal? What is the party goal, their philosophy? So if you have that, you're listening, call us on 0777 732453 0880 732453 07777 3245 0880 So for those of you from political parties, you can call probably. You can also win yourself a $500 Liberian dollars. You know, this is the weekend. I think we have a call.
We got somebody calling. Mr. Black Eagle. Eagle Talk, Black Eagle.
Yeah, good morning. I am Prince Lato.
Yes, sir. Yeah, please turn your radio off. Get away from your radio.
Okay, now. Like I said, I'm Prince Lato. I am a physician.
All right. So you are calling. Hold on. So right now, so you calling to give us your philosophy, correct? To win the $500 Liberian dollars.
Well, it's not meaning, yes, I can win the 500, but it's not meaning about the 500. It's about understanding my political party and the goal of the discussion.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, all right. So go ahead. State your comment.
Okay, I think Mr. Wolokolie said I listened keenly to him. What really I want to say is about my philosophy of the party, the Congress for Democratic Change. The philosophy is youth empowerment and inclusion and making them to know that they are the one bearing the responsibility of the growth and development of this country in the future. And the goal is to make sure the poor people feel the impact of their government, doing things that they can see and say, yes, this is ours. We are a part of it. We also, it has reached up. That is the goal of the CDC. If people are deviating from the philosophy and goal of their party, well, that is love.
Okay, sir. All right, sir. We don't have time. You're not. I hear you. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you for your contribution.
Yeah, you listen to him.
I listened to him. I mean, like I said, nobody gonna call and give the philosophy. He came in and gave us talking points. He came in and regurgitated talking points. You know what I'm saying? He came and regurgitated talking points. He didn't come and give philosophy. Everybody said a youth. If I ask him right now, who is your youth chairman? How old is your youth chairman of your party? He will tell me, say the person is 34, 45 years old or something like that. A youth is age 15 to 24. That's a youth. They'll say, oh no, in Africa, yeah. In sub-Saharan Africa, that's where they define youth. The Constitution said you got to be 35 years of age and older to become president. After 25 and to 34, you are a young adult. So like I said, the thing is still out there. Please, call in and prove me wrong, please.
So 077773245 077773245 0880732453 Carlos, let's hear you. What's your party
I will ask you a
philosophy?
question, but I'm not going to do it because you're a journalist. I'm gonna leave that one. I will have that
Off the show?
Off the show.
But yeah, this is it. Most time, a political party believed agenda is their philosophy. Most time,
Mm-hmm.
they believe that agenda
Mm-hmm.
that they bring to the people. Say, if I become president of this is what I would do.
Mhm.
They believe that's the party philosophy, and they believe that's their philosophy. Do you agree with them?
No. No. Agenda is what you want to do. Philosophy is what you believe in. You see? You go to a meeting. The agenda for the meeting is this is what we're going to discuss. Philosophy, you have the philosophy, this is what you believe in. Let's take, for example, what I say I believe in universal health care. I believe in basically it's socialized medicine. What? How do we as a nation have universal health care? Why should we have universal health care? How we would have universal health care? Let me break it down for you like this. I believe that every company, every individual should pay into our healthcare system so we can raise money so that anybody going to a hospital, any public hospital, that you do not have to become money out of your pocket right away to do it. I believe it will make it affordable. It will make it better. We can invest in our nurses. We can invest in infrastructure. We can invest in research and development, which is R&D. That's my belief. The political party I'm with believes that also. Education. I believe that education, we should have reform our education sector. That we should have kindergarten, from kindergarten to 12th grade, should be free education. We as a nation should be paying taxes and so forth, raising taxes and so forth, so we can have that. That any child graduating from 9th grade to 12th grade, they should have trade and tech schools. That they graduate with a certificate or some kind of degree with their high school diploma or with some kind of trade or tech school certificate. That's a philosophy. How we do it is the agenda. There's so many ways to do it. The goal is to have that we should have that. Let's take for example right now. The Unity Party do not have no education philosophy. That's what the president about to take, in my opinion, and he's about to take $25 million. I'm gonna speak on it later. But take $25 million and throw it down the drain. Right now, we just had the president I think they did something, if I'm not mistaken, something about tech courses, if I'm not mistaken, where they had 2 weeks of supposedly tech thing. What's the dividend that was here? They were in it at the ministerial complex where they have a bunch of young people going there
That's
for
the 10,000
digital thing. What all those children, all those young people, where's the dividend they have here? How many of the young people right now are working in the government as interns and so forth to put that skills to use? Taking $25 million to send 250 people to the United States that is going to improve the United States economic system and education system. Out of the 250 people that they are sending, 2/3 or 3/4 of them will be family members from people within the government. Then those people that are going to go there and stuff, about 1/3 or 2/3 of them will not come back to Liberia and give back to the country. So they have no education philosophy or education plan. The minister of education right now sat there, the minister of foreign affairs, not thinking logically. Let me not say not thinking logically. Let me be a little bit diplomatic. not look at a bigger picture on how to put Liberia first. So, the challenge is stay out there, people. Please call in with your party political philosophy, your party values. But
So so that's it. 077773245308880. Hey, don't be afraid. You gotta come on the show. Share with us your political party goal.
no CD ain't gonna call and say,
What about UPS and
nah,
AAC?
nobody from UP is gonna call and say,
080.
nobody from, nobody from the even the young people in the LPP party will not even call and say that they don't have it. I know. I one of the reasons why people would not want to call and say it because they don't want to be labeled a socialist. So that's one of the things they're scared. They are afraid of that word. Socialist is like Gina. But if you're a socialist, stand by it. Put your chest up and be proud of it. But they don't want to be called that. So that's why most of them are not going to call and say it.
So what's the main reason? What is the main reason why a political party must have or should have a goal for its members and to achieve? Why?
Because you must have those things. Because if you say you are a political party, and you believe on how the country, how the country should go, right? Those things are things that it's a guiding principle that people, you can go and run all around and do all the stuff, but you follow those guidelines. You bring in those ideas, but long as the ideas align with philosophy, you keep people in line. You have people have a reason to fight for something. But what we have people who fight for individual. That's why we don't advance. That's why we don't build institutions. Plain and simple. If we don't build institutions because we don't believe in anything. We don't believe in individuals that are who there with the biggest pocket, who giving the $5 a year or the $10,000 a year. Those are the people that people tend to follow. So they say wherever I say, that's where I go. Sure, you got political parties people who don't pay dues. You got people who are executive member of political parties. Like how is it you are executive member and you can't pay? You're not paying dues as you're supposed to be as an executive member, but you want the executive member position. Then how you expect the people below you to who are just regular members for them to pay their dues?
All right, so those of you out there, again, we still right here, and this is the program, the Eagle Talk Show. I'm here with the Black Eagle, and we
got one, Black Eagle.
Welcome to the show. We lost that person. 07777324453. We're still right here, and we are talking about political party philosophy. You have a lot of parties within this country. During election, sometimes you hear 21 political parties, sometimes you hear 18, sometimes you hear 20, 22, but yet and still, all these parties, right, do they have a specific goal? Yes, they were funded, they were established, but what exactly, we lost that person again, so keep calling. We don't know what is the network, but 07777324453, 07777324453, or better still 0880 73 welcome to the show. Let's hear you. Come and say your name.
Say your name again.
And I do join you from District 14.
Okay, cool. Let's hear you. Which part are you from?
I'm from CDC.
CDC.
Yeah.
All right. So CDC, the members want to take the challenge. Let's hear you. What?
Take a challenge, or he just
Are you taking the challenge?
You know, I wouldn't have to argue that much, but I will only give you one like.
Go
I
ahead.
believe.
Go
I
ahead.
have a belief of
What?
which I follow the CDC.
What's your belief? But the
Yeah.
CDC share with you their philosophy.
I'm from part parcel of the party. I'm a member of the party. I do pay my member due. And I'm just a very poor guy who found a means for my family to survive. I got 13 children, and I'm 42 years of age now. And none of my children are out of school, no matter how the situation. I do say so on my hair in plastic, but I managed that soap and be able to save no matter how high it is, and my children enter school. Iron soap, not even good soap I'm telling you about. My brother, I got my belief, and I know that belief is what CDC based on at the time, and I continue to worship them and worship the party as from today and forever as I make as a purpose.
When you started following the CDC?
I started following the CDC since 2005.
Since 2005.
Yeah.
But they have not explained their philosophy to you.
My brother, I told you I got my reason and I know the reason. So if you ask me now the reason, I can tell you. It didn't take me 10 minutes.
So what is it?
5 minutes are too long.
Just share with us a bit your belief.
30 seconds.
The belief is all about helping the poor to get access to education. And that I believe in. One was our president, that he was not educated, our standard bearer. And he just stood to make sure that he gained the education he wanted to go to the library people he invited him. He didn't stop that far. He gave the common man an opportunity to enter LU. You know that my 2 children graduated last year. They can't enter LU today.
All right, your time is up, sir.
No stable education.
Thank you for calling. Thank you for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you.
So he did not. The party did not explain.
Yeah, he been on the party for since 2005.
Since 2005 up to present.
He does not know the philosophy.
All he
believe
is that education. His
belief is that his standard bearer for the past 20 plus years did not have the education. So his children, how many children he say he got? 13?
Yeah, 13.
And how old is he?
46. 42. Okay, I think 42. So he's 42.
He's 42.
Yeah, 13 children.
13 children. Okay, so the philosophy, he can tell us the philosophy of this party. I rest my case.
07777
Y'all are making your case right now, my man.
08073. I don't know whether the UPIST members, UPIST are referred to join the show. Is it President Joseph or Mr. Alexander Cummings or Councillor Tel Gonglo? Did not share with them the philosophy of the various party. We are concerned about that. So those of you out there, and maybe Mr. Cummings or Councillor Gonglo, or before the death of the Councillor Charles Walker Brodsky, did any of them share their political philosophy with you before joining the party? Like you listened to the previous caller, he's like, I haven't believed. I've not gotten the philosophy of the CDC, but he has believed. So call us on 0880-732453. I'm going to take my time to call the number 07777-32453, or better still 0880-732453. Call us, let's hear you. Once you come and you share with us your party philosophy or goal, you walk away with 500.
Not gold. Don't say gold. I said philosophy.
Okay, philosophy.
And then they can go as the values.
Okay, so you walk away with 500.
Don't try and water down what it is we're talking over here.
So 500 Liberian dollars. So that says 0880-732453. So this is it, right, Mr. Wolokolie? Years political party are established, and they bring in members. They bring in some of the citizens to join their party. But do you see the party philosophy bringing on more members? Do you think it is the party?
You go talk. Can you step away from your radio, please?
So do you think it is the party philosophy or the agenda that brings more members, or do you think it is the philosophy of the party that?
Philosophy was bringing members. You bring in dedicated people. Like right now, if you look at let's say CDC right now, they've been in the party since 2005. That's how long George we have been basically the center there. If President Weir was to step aside from the party and stay out of it, they will not be there no more.
Because he stressed on President Weir.
Yes, it's an individual thing. He loved President Weir,
But not the party.
no, because he does not believe in the party. He believes in the person. Because that's how President Weir have made it. He made CDC President Weir. He made CDC George Weir. He didn't make George Weir CDC.
So, but this is it. You have been here. You have observed political parties. Have you seen them miss their philosophy?
I have not seen no party philosophy.
Miss their agenda and philosophy?
I have not seen no political party philosophy since I've been here.
You have not seen
No.
with what you read concerning the true win. But since then, you have not heard about any.
I have not seen no party. I mean, I went on some of the party don't even have website for you to go on. You go to a party and stuff to go understand a party, certain things. You can't see nothing. I have not. You're a journalist, have you?
If you join any political party today or tomorrow, what kind of philosophy
Wait and see.
you want to? No, I don't want to wait and see. But let me get your view.
Okay.
If you will join a political party today or
I
tomorrow,
will join a political party.
yeah, you will.
Yes.
What kind of philosophy you want to see?
I want to see something that is going to empower.
Or if this is let me just do this one. If you're going to join,
Yeah.
do you see that party having a philosophy that making you to join the party, or what exactly you looking at within the party for which you will join the
That's
party?
a different question you're asking now.
So I come in with 2.
Too.
Yeah.
But I'll put it like this.
Mhm.
I will be part of a political party that put Liberia first. I put a philosophy that put Liberia first. A philosophy, a value that you are in the vision. You are in the philosophy, not the philosophy in the people. Let the people be in it. Let the person be in it. Let there be that philosophy that is about Liberia first. It's not about your tribe. It's not about your religion. It's not about your skin color, but Liberia and Africa. The way we move this country forward, the way we change Liberia has the great potential to be one of the best countries in Africa and the world. But the reason why we don't have that is because we have leaders who do not put Liberia first, do not put Africa first. Everybody want to think about themselves, my immediate family. What is it I'm gonna do for how my family, how this my son, my daughter, my wife, my husband, my nephew and stuff. They don't put Liberia first.
Okay. So if all what you just stated,
Mm-hmm.
if all these things are not seen within the political party, what's the next thing?
If it's not within the political party,
Mm-hmm.
so what's the point of being in the party?
But all of what you said,
Mm-hmm.
and you say you're going to join a political party.
Yes,
Have you seen that in any political party?
Yeah, I am going to join political.
Have you seen that in any political party?
Yes,
What's the party?
I will tell you in due time.
Okay, so
I will be making. I will make my announcement what political party I'm joining, maybe in a month or two.
no more too.
Yeah,
But why can't you announce the political?
it's not time yet.
So if you join that political party or the political party, we're going to do our investigation as to what you are saying here.
Mm-hmm.
Whether
Please do an investigation.
whether what you are saying, the philosophy, put Liberia first, whether they do so.
Yes.
We're going to do background investigation, inquiry on their
philosophy.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we are almost out of time, and probably you still want to participate on the show. You can call on 0880-732453, 07777-32453. You're around the Cinco Belt, or you're along the Broad Street Boulevard, Tottenham Boulevard, you're around Mamba Point, or somewhere around the Pinsville area or Broadville. Let me say good morning. Those of you watching through our YouTube channel, I'd like to say good afternoon, good evening, good morning to you. And this is the program, the Eagle Talk Show, right here on Liberty Radio. And on Wednesday, we are also online with our guests and other issues that are affecting the Liberian people. So call us on 0880732453, or better still 077732453. Yeah, so just 3 minutes.
So nobody took the bet. Nobody took it.
Nobody. So let's just have a conclusion, and then we can call it off for a day. So I'll conclude from one side, and then the Black Eagle will end the show for the day. So basically, it is important that political parties set up a specific goal. Yes, the political leader must have an agenda that he or she wants to achieve, but being part of a political party, that political party must have a philosophy that when he or she shall have left, right, the next person coming in should also live and go by that philosophy, so that tomorrow people will say, yeah, but this is the philosophy or the goal this party has been on since its establishment, so that people can hold you to the feet, or hold you to your feet, say, but this is what you have been on, you have been consistent with this, but why is it today you want to change it? Why is it you are changing it today? Yeah. So I think it is important that political parties, if the CDC, if the Unity Party, if the Liberty Party, the Liberian People's Party, the Alternative National Congress, if all these parties do not have a philosophy, it is important that they do now. It is important that they do now. So Mr. Wolokolie, aka Black Eagle, you can give us your parties and then we'll wrap it up.
Well, thank you for everybody for listening. Mr. Duosi, outstanding conversation today to everybody. I'm glad you guys didn't, I'm sure I'm glad, but.
So you carry your money back?
I'm carrying my money back. I knew it was going to happen. So, like I said, I wanted to show, our show should be about elevating the conversation, elevating the mind. And so to everybody that called in, everybody that listening, thank you for calling in. Thank you for listening to our show. It's an honor to be here. I know it's a privilege for me to come into your radios, into your homes, onto your TV, your smartphones and stuff for you to listen to us. As for the topic of political party, this is how we can, philosophy will help change and build institutions. It is what it is, we'll continue. But when I join a political party, a political party will have philosophy, values that will improve the lives of the Liberian people. Liberia first, Africa first. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless Africa.
Good morning, Liberia. You're listening to the best show on